Hey everyone, welcome to Sims Family Life. So, originally in this episode, I do gotta tell you, I was planning to have this family move into a new home. And then I downloaded the home from the gallery here on Sims, and the home was great. It was great home, and it still is. I have it in the game, and then I realized, okay, well, it's not going to be big enough. So I had to do a little bit of renovations or whatever to it to make it big enough to have enough bedrooms and etc. And by doing that, I made it not possible for them to buy it because it's too much money right now. So this family has to work their way up to getting it. Even if they do end up selling everything in their house, I still don't think that they would have enough to get it because it's $250,000 and currently they only have $55,496. So it's going to take a little bit to get there, but they do have a house waiting on them. So what that leads us with is obviously the kids heading to school, but Levi, go to school. Okay. So, Carmen, we adopted her in the last episode, and it was Cameron who adopted her without Robyn's permission. Robyn obviously knows about her now, but we don't know about her a little bit of a demon or demonic side because she is a evil sim, and she will be slowly showing that, but I think it's going to be towards Robyn in a sense, and she's going to wait more so to around the time Cameron isn't home, which is going to cause some friction probably between this family. And that's what I do have planned because she is going to be a little bit of a different type of sim. But also, Robyn right now is also pretty mad at Cameron for adopting her in the first place because she said that they didn't have the room, and they really didn't because right now she's actually sharing a room with Kiana. So she isn't too happy. But anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and check up on our calendar real quick and see how things are. Today was Love Day, but we already did Love Day, so they don't have any birthdays really coming up anytime soon, but they do have Easter coming up. So I'll probably be maybe with Sims Paradise or maybe even with Sims World when I do that. Who knows? But Robyn's making something to eat for, I believe, just for herself. But anyways, Cameron does have work in 2 days. But Cameron is kind of tending to Kiana right now. So I think that Carmen is going to go ahead and just start out her cheekiness in a sense. And by doing that, she is going to go after Robyn, which so She's definitely starting to show slightly little bit of side of the evilness to her, especially towards Robyn. But this is all completely nowhere to be around Cameron. So Cameron doesn't know a thing about this, and Robyn is going to go ahead and tell him about it. But the thing is, Cameron is going to pretty much say she's only a child, and that's not the case. Maybe she's just having a bad day. So that's what's going to happen. She's going to go ahead and do that. Now she's going to go ahead and reveal it. Levi is back from school as well. So here she goes. She's finally going to reveal what happened. And he's saying, well, she's just a kid. Leave it alone. And she said, maybe later on we could try and make you feel better with a woohoo. How did you feel about that? And it just seems as if she's on board with it. This is... Everybody's kind of heading down stairs, which is probably best because of what I have planned with these guys. See, now it seems funny because Carmen is being nice to her around Cameron, and she's like, well, it's an act. Clearly it is, because she is, and Cameron's like, well, I don't see anything wrong with what she's doing. She's being nice. So, Cameron is totally blind to what really happened between them. And she's even going to be a little bit mean to Levi, and so that should tell you right there that she is definitely not a good sim. And clearly something happens in her life that she is mean. We don't know what that is, but at this point, I think Robyn is like truly fed up with her, like with her attitude and just being rude. So Robyn is considerably doing something. Like, she's thinking about legitimately sending her back to the adoption agency because of it. But obviously she doesn't want to do it without Cameron, because she doesn't want to go behind Cameron's back in doing it, because that can cause even more problems in this family. But Cameron did, in a way, go behind her back and adopt Carmen. Carmen is just slightly just starting to show the signs of being a little bit evil. She was evil a little bit to Robyn so far, but not to the extremes that she can truly go. And as time goes on, that will clearly show its face. So I think I hit the wrong one. I think I did. I think I accidentally might have hit try for a baby and I didn't want to. So let's just wait and see. We'll have her check for and see if she's pregnant, because that wasn't what I had planned. Oops. There we go. Had to get rid of the plant because it wouldn't let me go around in her room. Okay, so Cameron's eating. Robyn, I know you're feeling a little bit sick, but that is also worrying me even more that you could be pregnant. So why don't you go up here and take a pregnancy test, because I think I might have hit try for a baby instead of woo-woo. And yes, indeed, she is pregnant. So that means I did hit it. Okay. So that changes things, but I do have something in my head that could work with it. And I'm not going to reveal it now because I don't want to reveal anything now. But we're going to pretend that Robyn did know about the pregnancy already. And she was saying, the reason why I truly didn't want you to do what you did, she doesn't want to come out and say it because of Carmen being there, it'd be kind of rude, is because I'm pregnant. And Cameron obviously is happy about it, which is normal, but he didn't know a thing about it. So that changes things, and that now he, in a sense, understands why she didn't want him to adopt someone, because now they have to try to fend for another child, even though they have some already. So Robyn and them are just going to be chilling out at the house here for the next couple days, and obviously we will have a new member very soon. She's in her first trimester, obviously, because she legitimately just revealed to herself that she was pregnant, which is interesting. Okay, so Carmen, this is your bed. And so we will have to wait and see, but for now, these guys are going to call it a day and head to bed. So I'll be back once they get up in the morning. Okay, it's about 7 o'clock Sims time. People are starting to get up. Kiana and Riker are both up. And the only one that really isn't up yet is Carmen. So Robyn is taking care of Riker. So when you're done using the restroom, Cameron, could you okay, Levi, get out of the bathroom so your father can go to the bathroom. Okay. Use that, and then get Riker out. And feed. So Carmen's on the computer right now. But she hurries up and gets off because Cameron walks by. She's looking up some dark things. But let's check up on Robyn and see how she's doing with the pregnancy. So she's not quite in semester 2 yet. She has 15 hours yet. We probably will not see the baby in this episode. But I think now Carmen is going to come down and be mean to Robyn once again. But this time, Cameron is going to walk in the room. Or Cameron's going to be in the room, and Cameron's going to hear everything. So she did it in front of Cameron, and Cameron looked like he was shocked. And he said, "I will deal with you in a minute." So she's starting to do things kind of like to make it seem like she's being good, but she's really not. And so he knows her now was that she was pretty much telling a thing. And so he is going to go ahead and kind of tell her off and say, "Look, Robyn's going to be here. Robyn will help you. There's no need that you need to do this." And she said, "I know Robyn didn't want me to move in here. I know she don't like me. And that's the thing." And Cameron says, "Robyn likes you. It's just you doing all these mean things to her makes her feel like you don't care. So you need to appreciate that Robyn opened the doors, because this isn't just my house. This is her house as well." So it looks as if Carmen did get her first tell off by Cameron. So Cameron does know how she is. And now that there's a baby on the way, this could be quite interesting to see what goes from this. And this is strike 1, I think, for Carmen. Actually, strike 2 if you think about it, because Robyn did tell him, and then he's seen it again. So this is strike 2. And strike 3, Cameron, I think, has agreed as well with Robyn that they need to talk about this whole situation. And they did. And they have decided if this doesn't work, then they don't like to do it. But they're going to have to send her back to the adoption agency and let them know what truly happened. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and end this one out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all next week for another episode of Sims Family Life. But I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the Facebook exclusive Return of the Dog Pound. Bye.